Hey there. Today, we're going to dig into a really powerful idea framed by the work of Dr. Vernette Grant, and it's all about this. How do we get all the different software tools we use every single day to finally talk to each other and work as one? Let's figure out how we can build some bridges between our digital islands.
So just think about your own workday for a second. You're probably hopping between Slack, Salesforce, Google Sheets, maybe a dozen other apps. But let me ask you, are they actually working together? Or are you the one who's the human glue, constantly copying and pasting info from one place to another?
You know, the reality for most of us is that each of these amazing apps, it's like its own little digital island. They're incredible at what they do, sure, but they end up creating these totally disconnected silos of information. And that forces us to do all the boring manual work of trying to bridge those gaps ourselves.
All right, so if we're going to build those bridges, first, we've got to understand the landscape. Let's start with the absolute foundation of pretty much every modern business, the SaaS workplace.
And that foundation is SaaS, or Software as a Service. You know these. These are all the cloud-based apps we subscribe to. Think Google Workspace, Salesforce, or ClickUp. The whole idea is that they're super scalable, you can access them from anywhere, and the company is always updating them for you. Basically, these are the tools that run our businesses.
Okay, so if our SaaS tools are all these different islands, how in the world do we connect them? Well, this is where our main player steps onto the stage. Let's meet the master connector, n8n.
It's called n8n. So what is it really? Well, put simply, n8n is an automation platform. It's specifically built to connect different apps, APIs, and databases so you can create your own custom workflows that move information between them, all automatically. It's powerful, it's flexible, and, this is a big one, it's open source.
So how does n8n pull this off? Well, it all starts with a visual workflow builder, which means you can literally drag and drop to map out how everything connects. But it's not just for simple stuff. You can actually embed your own code for really complex logic. It even hooks into cutting-edge AI tools like OpenAI. And because it's open source, it's super flexible. You can pretty much adapt it to do whatever you need.
And check out this number, over 800. What this really represents is the sheer scale of its connectivity. We're talking more than 800 different platforms and integrations. So what does that actually mean for you? It means no matter how unique or niche your collection of software is, there's a really, really good chance n8n can connect to it. That kind of reach is what makes it such a powerful orchestrator. And this all brings us to the core concept, the main idea of this entire explainer. It's all about the synergy between what your SaaS provides and what n8n orchestrates. Dr. Vernette Grant has puts it perfectly with this quote, SaaS provides, n8n orchestrates. That is the central idea right there. Think about it like this. Your SaaS apps are the amazing instruments in an orchestra, each playing their part. But n8n is the conductor, making sure they all play together in perfect harmony.
To really get this, we need to see their different roles. As you can see here, your SaaS app, say your CRM, provides the tool and it holds the data. It's the what. n8n is the how. It's what connects the tools and moves the data between them. And here's a crucial point. n8n doesn't store your data. It just makes sure it gets where it needs to go safely and securely.
Okay, let's make this super real with an example. Picture this. A brand new lead comes into your HubSpot CRM. That's the trigger. Instantly, n8n kicks into gear. It automatically updates a ticket in Zendesk for your support team, logs the new lead in a Google Sheet for tracking, and it sends an immediate alert to your sales team on Slack. All of that happens in seconds with absolutely zero manual work. That, right there, is orchestration in action.
And the impact of this, it's huge. This isn't just about saving a few minutes here and there. It's about fundamentally changing how work gets done. It's a shift from just manual repetition to truly intelligent automation.
The fundamental change is this. We're replacing those mind-numbing repetitive tasks, the endless copy-pasting and data entry, with smart, event-driven automation. What that means is the system now reacts to things as they happen, moving information and kicking off processes all on its own, without anyone having to lift a finger.
And hey, this isn't just for simple back-office stuff. As Dr. Grant's research points out, this stuff has serious strategic value in all kinds of fields. For AI consultants, it's used to automate really complex AI pipelines. In healthcare, it's syncing patient data securely between different systems. For DevOps teams, it's orchestrating workflows between GitHub and Jira. And for marketing, it's finally bringing CRM and analytics tools together. The possibilities are just vast.
So, what does this all mean for the future of work? Well, it really points toward a radically more connected and intelligent way of running our businesses.
So you see, n8n isn't just one more app you add to your stack. It's totally different. It acts as the essential automation layer between all your other apps. It's the connective tissue that turns that messy collection of disconnected digital islands into one unified and incredibly powerful system.
And that just leaves us with one final thought for you to take away. Just look at your own daily work. If you could connect any of your apps, what's that one repetitive, manual task you would get rid of first? The answer to that question? Well, that could be the start of your own journey to a much more connected future. Thanks for watching.